Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Co-Creations, and today I'm working on day 26 sketch for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 12, and today's sketch was created by Ruth Lewenden. So Ruth has this beautiful grid layout or sketch with 4 photos, and of course I can't do 4 photos. I need to do more than that. So I took this beautiful piece of paper from Vicki Boutin and I decided I wanted to use both sides. I believe this is the Fernwood collection. And I wanted both sides, so I just folded it in half and then cut it in half. And my cut wasn't exactly straight because, you know, I wing it. So I took my black soot distress oxide and I just rubbed it on this paper so that I could fill in that white space that's behind the paper, and then realized that I totally missed where the actual white space was. So I eventually got it done, and then I switched to Tear Tape because I am out of ATG. I'm trying to save it and, you know, hoard it until I can get to the store and get some more. So I'm using Tear Tape, and it's a pain in the butt for the most part. It doesn't like peeling off for me. It doesn't like tearing properly, and I have no fingernails, so I can't get underneath it to actually grab it and get it peeled up. Anyway, I had these 5 photos of my daughter and me at the park, and I love them. They're fabulous. And I was just going to go with that. But then I decided I wanted to cut these photos down a little bit because there's a lot of background in them. And I didn't need to have so much background. So I decided to cut them down to 2 by 2 and or 2.5 by 2.5 and really get them as squares. The largest photo there is not the same size as what's in that layout or in that sketch. So, you know, I'm working with what I got, of course. I really love the way that this turned out because it was so easy and so simple. The whole layout took me maybe half an hour to do. And I love it when that happens, you know, when you can just throw things on a page and it turns out fantastically. So I was able to turn it and then I kind of centered it in the page because I wanted to have space below the photos to put that title in. And once I got the photos down, then I could just make everything line up really nicely. And I love the way that this is just one of my favorites. I think I just love this sketch. Like it's fabulous. It's a grid, but it's in the middle, and it just makes my heart happy, you know. And I kind of just went through my ephemera and pulled out stuff that was sitting on my desk, and this was like a rub-on of a coffee splatter or whatever, and so I just rubbed it on and just left it on there. I wanted to add more to the title, and I was gonna do like Discover Sunshine, but then it looked funny the way that it was sitting like that, and then I wanted it bigger, so I was gonna do Discover This Sunshine, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna call it Discover This and throw my sunshine up in the corner, just to create that little cluster, because I didn't want to actually put anything behind the journaling space that I had created there because of the kind of starburst or rays or whatever of the way that the paper was already going. So I thought that kind of worked best. I found this little pocket card, and it's actually lyrics from a song, and I love it. And it's like, if I was a flower grown wild and free, all I want for you to be is my sweet honeybee. It's just cute. And so I thought I'd throw that on there. And I had these Vicki Boutin Fernwood dragonflies. And I thought, you know what? Why not? She was looking at bugs while we were doing walking in the park and taking the pictures. So I added some like Wink of Stella kind of idea to the wings to make them shiny. And I felt like this flower, this rose, needed to be on here. So I cut the white off of the edge and then I cut it in half. And it just kind of merges the two spaces between the photo cluster and that little pocket tag. And that's it. I added a few gems. I added my journaling, and I am finished with the layout. I did not do big clusters. I did not do like a lot of ephemera. I just did those 3 little spots, and I love the way that this one turned out. Please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with the 30 days of sketches, as well as the artist of the sketch for the day. All of their social media will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.